What's up? It is your boy Brazaden Flex here, and welcome back to Soul Calibur 6. So, in the last episode, we played through Yoshimitsu's story, which was absolutely insane. It was my favorite story so far, I'd have to say. Just so well done. Everything in it was so much fun to do, especially playing as Yoshimitsu. Now, in this episode, we're moving on to Raphael's story. Now, you may have seen Raphael's style used a lot of times in this game by enemies. I don't know why they use his style a lot, but yeah, I'm not gonna say too much on Raphael's story. I don't actually know that much about Raphael's story. I haven't really played as him that much, so this will definitely be interesting to do. All I know is that he's like the son of a lord or something like that. I can't remember. But anyways, moving in. Chapter 1, A Family's Betrayal. There he is.
Raphael, the cold, cruel head of the Sorel family, is known for his fencing prowess and deep knowledge of medical science. Though still young, he has survived numerous plots and venomous political strife to establish his family as part of the ruling elite. However, when the evil seed occurred, a noble that he had backed went violently insane and attempted to kill the king. Seeing this as the perfect opportunity to strike, Raphael's political enemies blamed him for the incident and attacked his Paris home. Betrayed one by those around him, Raphael fled to his birthplace, Rowan, in order to mount a counterattack. Though he arrived safely after shaking off his pursuers, he did not get the welcome he had hoped for.
Oh, I see. So Soul Edge pretty much wrecked his life.
Nicola, why are you fraternizing with the enemy?
Dear Uncle, it is you who has driven me to this.
Uncle?
How could you support a traitor who sought to slay His Highness?
You have nowhere left to run, Lord Raphael, former head of the House of Sorel.
So even my own flesh and blood would debase themselves to save their own skin. You think by selling me out the same won't happen to you?
We are simply doing what you have taught us. Trust no one. Those of no worth must be cast aside, even one's own parents.
Yikes.
Such callous teachings are worthy of your fearsome reputation. But no matter. In a few days, your head will be paraded about the streets of Paris.
Well then, these guys are cutthroat, quite literally. His own family's turned his back on him. Alright, like I said, this will be interesting because I have not really used Raphael's style. I don't know if it's good, if it's bad. I fought a lot of enemies that use his style. Okay, he's very posh kind of fencing style. Wow, that was a freaking powerful attack. Yeah, I don't know. Whoa, what the? Alright, though. Wow, okay. Okay, so he's got some fancy moves, but his, basics, his, light and heavy attacks are quite basic. It kind of reminds me of, whose style was this? Young Mina's almost. It's a very basic style. I mean, he's got some cool combos, but oh, Jesus, okay. What's happening? Wow, they go... I don't even know what's happening. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. He's got a cool looking sword at least. Okay, does he have to fight his own nephew now, or is it the soldier captain? No, the soldier captain. Oh, he's using Siegfried style as well. Okay. There we go. Yoink! He's got some very cool attacks, I'll give him that. Okay, grab. There we go. Does he have another grab? No, that's the only grab he has. Okay, well, whatever then. Yoink! Into the water. Or not, just a roundhouse kick. He's got massive boots as well, they come up to his thighs. Well, that's been dealt with. Is he running or is he being chased?
Damn it all. Everything started going wrong that day. The day that great beam of light pierced the sky.
Yeah. Yeah, he was running.
How many more pursuers must I slay?
He's headed into the slums. You lot secure the surrounding area.
What?
I have nothing left. Life is but a series of betrayals. None shall give me a second glance if I look like this.
What the? It's a little girl.
A pauper's daughter?
I heard something over here.
No. This back alley can't be my end.
You, child. A strange noble passed through here, didn't he? Tell me where he went.
Oh.
Okay.
Is this how my life is to end? Betrayed by a child?
He went over there and hid behind the horse cart.
Oh.
The coward! After him! He should still be nearby!
Wait, they didn't recognize him?
What?
They're gone now.
Oh.
Indeed. You saved me.
Nah, I just wanted to annoy them.
Oh.
Still, I'm glad. So, tell me your name.
Amy?
Aw.
Amy. Amy.
You're silly. Why cry when you're safe?
Okay. What was that about? He's crying because a child saved his life. Okay, the slums. The young girl from the slums had saved Raphael's life. For Raphael, who had never relied on anyone but himself, having someone to his aid has no small matter, even if his salvation was born purely of a child's whim. Amy's actions were enough to rouse emotions Raphael had long forgotten. Okay, kinda strange when you're talking about a child, but, you know.
This should do it. Just don't touch the wound.
Oh!
Us poor folk never get to see a doctor.
Oh yeah, he knows what to do with medical stuff.
Not as if we've any reason to live.
In my short while here, not one of these people has spoken with hope.
You know, life's strange sometimes. Red's a loner and normally doesn't trust others. Speak of the devil. Farewell.
Oh, there she is.
Raphael, I have some bread. It's not much, but here.
You're too kind. The money I earned... Oh no, he left without paying.
Dummy.
Dummy, wow.
I've been wondering, Amy, do you not have a family?
Don't know. I've always been alone as far back as I can remember.
Oh, that's
Must be
sad.
tough for an orphan to fend for herself.
Hope only leads to despair. At least when I'm alone, no one can betray me. Right?
Oh, this poor
At a
kid.
young age, she's never trusted anyone. Just like me. Whether one is rich or poor, life is equally twisted and corrupt.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Someone's coming. Hide.
What is it? Bandits.
Why, hello, Red. You're a slippery one. Everyone around here has paid their protection money.
Oh, what a douche.
What is it? Have you found yourself another bodyguard?
You picking on a kid?
Don't be stupid.
Did he just smack her?
Got some vagabond looking after you. How dare you bring trouble to my territory?
What a scumbag!
First, your left leg. Then,
Filthy vermin! Unhand her now!
Uh-oh. Like that, I'm sorry. I know it's a game, but that's fucking classless. Slapping around a kid for protection money? I don't think you can hit a lower point than that. Okay, let's teach this frickin' no-good scumbag a lesson. Oh, he's using Yoshimitsu style. Why, he's got like an undead frickin' theme to him. Ow. Oh, shut up, you. I can hear him frickin' whining like a pansy. They should have messed with me then. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Raphael's style isn't bad, but I mean, his basic attacks kind of suck, but... You know, you can't have everything, I guess. Oh, God. There we go. Roundhouse kick right into a set of rocks. What's the last guy gonna have? I'm guessing it's Zhonghua style. Zhonghua or Killick. Maxi, okay. Same group, but completely wrong. Yeah, this is the bastard that was kicking around Amy. Come here, you son of a... Come on! Why don't you try kicking me around? I'm a lot bigger than you. Yeah, there we go. Chop his frickin' head off and shove it up his ass. There we go. Yoinky! Perfect. Some tough guy you are. There we go. Another problem dealt with. Aw, poor Amy.
Amy, are you all right? Show me your leg.
You didn't need to come out. Getting hit's no big deal.
Oh my
It's
god, that's
normal.
terrible.
No, Amy. It's not. That's not the way the world is.
Really?
You've given me a future. In return, I must give you the same.
Go ahead, if that's what you want.
Aww. See, I think from this point on, he's like kind of either big brother or adopted father. I can't remember which one they say in this game. I'm pretty sure it's adopted father. 1 year later, on the run. With the aristocracy, oh my god, aristocracy continuing to fight their petty battles, ordinary people had all but surrendered their spirit and given up on life. Like animated corpses, their lives were drained of all meaning and joy. Instead, Raphael decided it best to seek refuge with Amy in the land where the sun never sets. Spain. What's going on?
Your blade is sharp, but a little too straight. That's the brilliance of a French sword, and it's failing.
Oh.
Indeed. However, there is someone whose life I must protect. That's why I must learn the best techniques Spanish swordsmanship has to offer.
Oh, I
Very
see.
good. A sword is indeed for protection. You must move with rhythm and swing your sword with passion. On guard!
So yeah, Raphael is trained in like French swordplay, whereas these guys are Spanish swordplay, obviously. So yeah, French swords normally were always super pointed and straight at the end, whereas Spanish swords had like a little bit of a curve to them. Do I have to fight him? Oh boy. Oh, this guy's got a freaking hairstyle and a half. Yeah, there we go. Down you go. So yeah, if you look at his sword, it's well, not really. It's like it's a straight sword because I don't think they have curved swords for Raphael. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. I don't know. Using a rapier might not be the best choice of sword just because it's strong and it's like light and everything. But if you're to get into like a full-on fight with someone a lot bigger than you, you're gonna lose because it's such a thin sword. Oh, I got a thing breaking the ice for some reason. Okay. But yeah, like easily a bigger sword can snap a rapier like nothing. It's used for speed to try and get the advantage over your opponent. That was very easy to do, actually.
Excellent. All movement must come from the heart. You appear to have grasped that concept well.
I'm grateful for your instruction. Actually, I have one more request. This girl. I'd like her to learn to protect herself.
Oh, Amy. Wow, she looks pissed.
Such a sense of caution. It's difficult to teach one who keeps a lock on their heart.
Ah.
However, I may know someone who can be of assistance.
Really? Please introduce us at once.
Raphael, you're such a dummy.
Wow. I feel so bad for her. She has such a freaking gloomy outlook on life. I mean, she has no reason to have a good outlook on life because of what she's gone through. Oh geez, this is 2 years later. The road home. As they wandered through Spain like nomads, Raphael sharpened his blade skills while also teaching Amy some techniques. However, with his enemies a constant threat, he felt his and Amy's nomadic lifestyle would do her more harm than good, and so he took the risk of crossing the border back into France. Are you nuts? She looks exactly the same.
Raphael, I'm cold. Hold my hand.
Aww.
Sorry, Amy. How's this? We must find sanctuary, no matter what it takes. I can't teach you properly if we keep having to escape.
Uh-oh.
Raphael Sorel, I never thought I'd see you on French soil. How unfortunate for you to run into us.
Great.
I thought we'd be safe over the mountains. Are you sure you all want to come at me without reporting my discovery first?
We're not falling for that old trick. We'll only need to send a report of your death.
Amy, do you remember what I taught you? Strike the enemy true, one by one. You need only worry about protecting yourself.
Oh, she's gonna help him fight. Okay. There's not really ever any, like, tag team fighting in this. It's always single. I remember in Soul Calibur 4, you could do, like, tag team battles where you fought, like, 2-on-2 or something. In this one, it's always just single combat. Alright. Bird of Passage. I have no idea what that is. What style is he using? He's using Talkie style. I have to beat 4 of these guys? Jesus. I mean, they're not very strong. But still, 4 is, like, quite a bit to be battling. What the? He rolled under my kick, the bastard. Okay. There we go. Good night. Are they all going to be using the same style? They're ninjas, so I'm guessing one has maxi style. Let's see, who's next? Nope, that's Talkie style again. And she's barely got frickin' any clothes on. And we're in the mountains, like surely you'd be freezing to death with that outfit. There we go, just gonna kick you to death. Good night. No! From a kick in the head. You've got to be that dramatic, I guess. Okay, are they all just going to be using Talkie style? What the? This guy's using Zazlamel style. Ow. Okay, he's got some moves. Yeah, very foolish. Good night. I don't know why nobody ever sees that frickin' straight coming. Ow. There we go. Good night. Ow. I've never actually fought with Zazlamel style before, so I don't really know how to counter it that well. There we go. Let's see Raphael's finisher. Surely it's good. Oh my god. Oh. I mean, not exactly flashy.
I shall forge a new world.
Not super flashy, but cool. It's nothing like Sophitia's or anybody else's, but it is cool. Okay, oh, what the? Tira style? Okay, this is different. Haven't fought this style in a while. There we go. Just go for a bunch of combo strikes. Good night, good riddance, goodbye, hello. Good night. Yoink, yeah, you're done. Whee! Oh, I shattered her armor as well.
With my blade, I shall forge a new world.
See, I don't know what he means by that. What are you talking about? Okay. Oh, there's Amy. Oi!
It's over. You don't want anything to happen to the girl.
Why?
do you?
Frickin' scumbags.
Amy, let her go.
Certainly. In exchange for your life.
You win. Amy's everything to me.
Aw.
Raphael, you dummy!
Amy?
Cut that branch!
Branch? What?
What the? The snow! Damn you!
Oh.
Yeah!
Whoa!
Stupid brat!
She's a bit of a badass.
Is that all of them?
Yes. You did well, Amy. Nobody should follow us, for the time being at least. If it weren't for Amy's quick thinking and skill, we'd be done for. I can't protect her with only a sword.
Amy's a bit of a badass as well. For such a young kid. Man. 3 years later, again, 1589, and we started in what, 1582? Wealthy Lord Dumas. After crossing the mountains, Raphael and Amy arrived at a citadel in the south of France. To ensure her safety, it occurred to Raphael that she would need a decent home and financial security. So disguising his real name, he became a servant to the wealthy Lord Dumas. Alright then. Oh, he's got glasses now.
You do too much for me, Raffi.
Raffi.
You are supposed to be my guest, yet it is I who remain in your debt.
You have allowed 2 strangers into your home, Lord Dumas. I am simply returning your kindness.
My servants speak very highly of you, too. You possess great wisdom, quick judgment, and charity.
Yep.
That is why I feel most distressed. Will you not rethink dueling on my behalf?
Certainly not, my lord. I am your sword and staff. I merely wish to protect your honor and name while you are ill.
Yeah, so if you guys remember, Raphael used to be like super egotistical and snooty and everything like that. He actually has honor now because of Amy. Wait, we have to do a battle? We didn't even say anything. We just talked. Who am I fighting? Oh, okay. Oh, he said, he said, will you rethink about dueling for me? Okay. Okay, this knight, this guy's dressed in, like, full chainmail, and he's using a rapier. Not very common for a knight. Usually they use a broadsword, but alright. Ow. Good God. Yeah. Knights usually use heavy weapons, not frickin' rapiers. I guess they don't have, like, anything in this game based off a knight's broadsword, so... Which kind of sucks. They need to do that. Put in, like, a knight style of some kind. I mean, I guess Hildy's, but she carries a frickin'... She carries a banner as well, so... Just make a style with just a broadsword. Oh my God, okay. Not going well. I'm too busy talking here. Oh my God. Okay, alright, enough of this now. There we go. Jesus. There's the first one then. Okay, I'm just gonna charge up. Why is he still wearing his glasses? Oh, why did he do that? I wanted to do this, you fool. There we go. Yeah, see, everybody just uses the basic style. The only ones I've seen with, like, the evil auras, like Cervantes, Astaroth, and Nightmare. Which, I mean, is understandable. They're evil. Raphael's, like, a neutral character. He doesn't really, like, tolerate good or... He's not really good or evil. More good, actually, I guess. Oh, God. If you knock me off this edge, I will slap your... Oh, my God, okay. Chop! Nope, that didn't work. Try again. Got him that time. Alright, he's charged up to the max now, and I don't even have one bar. There we go. Quick little rapier skills. There we go. Ouch! Oh, God almighty. Okay. Okay. There we go. The thrust attack works a charm. Can I kick him off the edge? No, probably not. Okay, grab him. There we go. Off the edge. Did he say I can't lose or I can't swim? I think he said I can't lose. Nice, nice.
Very good, Raffi.
Raffi.
Seeing your devotion has made up my mind.
What?
What do you mean, my lord?
Listen, Raffi. I will soon meet my end.
No way.
I have no child of my own. It would make me so happy if you would become the heir to my fortune.
Oh my God.
However, I have one request.
I am overwhelmed by your generosity. What is your request?
That girl, Amy, is it? She is not your daughter, correct? If you are to become my son, you should send her away. To an orphanage, perhaps. As I have said before, she seems to be a great weight around your neck.
Oh my God.
I did not expect you to say such a thing. How about we continue this conversation over some tea? I recently managed to obtain some fine, rare chinaware from the East.
Oh, I think he just pissed off Raphael. She's not his daughter. She pretty much is his daughter. He's adopted daughter. A perfect world. I shall toast to the death of those who come between Amy and I. Raphael became Lord Dumas's adopted son, declaring that his relatives had gone on a long journey. His previous efforts to gain everyone's trust had paid off, as not one soul doubted him. There you go.
Thank you. How are the lessons going?
Very good, young master. The girl will grow into a fine lady. On his return, my lord will be struck dumb in disbelief. Still...
Oh, it's Amy.
Raphael, I think I'm more suited to sword practice.
Whoa, what the?
Can't you teach me, like you used to?
Amy, you're smart enough to understand. If you want to carve a future for yourself, you need an education and manners.
I know, but you meanie.
As you can see, there is still some way to go.
Amy.
He took off his glasses.
Can I really offer Amy a bright future like this? I came to this reading room looking for answers, but I'm coming up empty-handed. Ample finances, a safe place, a fine education. Despite the freedom this lifestyle offers, it's not enough. This letter. Report on the evil seed. Could it be? There's no mistaking it. This is research on that abominable evil seed. Malfestation? Madness? The evolution of humanity? Interesting.
He's reading those notes.
It all sounds so fantastical. This was written by Scholar of the Future. Who could
He's reading Aswell's notes.
Soul Edge. A cursed sword that feeds on souls?
Amy.
Raphael?
She looks so different.
I see. An exchange is made for power. Maybe this sword is the key.
What is it, Raphael?
Oh, Amy. Why the long face?
I was waiting for you to come back. I thought maybe you were mad about earlier.
Aww.
I've been scared recently.
That's so
I
sweet.
never knew what it felt like to have something to lose till I met you.
You have nothing to fear. I shall make you the perfect world.
Raphael? Are you in here?
Of course. Here's a thought. How about some hot chocolate for a change?
What did she mean by that? Raphael, are you in here?
The warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
Oh, maybe because he's changing so much. I don't know. That was adorable though. That was so cool. Nice. That's Raphael's story done. That was actually pretty cool. I can see that there's like a story after his though, so I don't know what that could mean. His story went from 1583 to 1589. Like 6-year journey. That's insane. That was actually a pretty cool story to go through. Like the whole, he was like a heartless person, and then when he met Amy and took her as his adopted daughter, things just changed so much for him, which is really cool to see. Definitely an interesting story. We're almost done, guys. We have 3 more stories to go, and then I'm going to move on to the Libra of Soul. There is Amy's story that I have, and there is Huang's style, but I don't think I'm going to do them just because they're DLC characters, and you can't normally get them, so I'm just going to do like the normal version of the game for you guys and everything like that. I might come back to them eventually, but I want to get into the Libra of Soul so bad, so that's why. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. The next story, we move on to Talim's story, and that's going to be interesting because she's way ahead into the future unlike everybody else. So anyways, guys, y'all know what to do in the meantime. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe. It helps me a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Soul Calibur 6. Thanks so much, and goodbye.